What's up, boys? So we're back with the original camera, if you can even tell. We've been filming with this, the dad cam, as we call it, for like the last month and a half. This is like my track camera. I broke the lens on this camera and just haven't replaced it until now. And this thing's taking quite the beating, so we're switching back. But Nasanda, the 240 Civic thing, you guys have been loving it, and I love that you guys love it. It's been amazing. Having your support behind it has been a really good feeling, and I've been having an amazing time with this thing. It's been dope. But it's a pain in the ass. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of time consuming stuff, and it's messy. Usually when I'm filming a vlog, I try and get like a whole big change in that day, right? That's exciting, it's fun, it's new, and that's what people crave. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff just takes a shit ton of time because we're not just bolting parts together, we're making everything from scratch. But this week, my goal is to get this thing on the ground for the first time under its own weight. Like full S13 suspension on the ground. Basically, for the most part, finishing like the chassis aspect of it, besides obviously the four pans and all that good stuff. So to do that, we actually have to finish up the right rear corner. If you guys remember, because you do, because you've been following every video, we have our strut tower finished on this side. Came out dope, I got it fully reinforced, and we also have our tension rod bracket right here. So this whole corner is basically done, besides obviously paint and maybe some trimming and whatnot. It's there. We could put an S13 coil in it, put it on its own weight, and she done. Front, been finished. So the last piece of puzzle is the other side. This, we still just have a big ass hole right here and no tension rod bracket. So once this corner's done, we can put the coilovers in it, we can put the wheels on it, and it's on the ground. Insane. So we gotta finish it up. I wasn't gonna film it, because you guys have already seen it, but I know you guys wanna see more Nasanda content, and I hate not posting videos. So we're gonna film it, and we're gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna have a great time. But we got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna shut up. First thing we gotta do, cut a big ass chunk out of this big old pipe. Go. This is roughly it. It's pretty close. Before we finalize that at all, I really have to have the coilover bolted up. Even if they're not perfectly symmetrical, I want them to land where the coilover is most comfortable, like it is on this side. So to do that, we actually have to do the tension rod bracket on the passenger side. So if you guys remember, the tension rod bracket used to be on the subframe. We cut it off because it was just in the way of the frame, and we just welded it to the chassis instead. On this side, I actually made a jig that bolted to the subframe and told us exactly where this position needed to be. For the other side, I didn't do it. All I'm gonna do is take measurements off the chassis, because everything else is pretty symmetrical, and make it fall as equally as we can between the two. Utilizing this piece that we cut off the subframe, and luckily we have a rough guess of how it needs to lay. Something like that. Ooh. What's up, kid?
Yeah, you know what you're doing over here?
Try my best.
Hey, that looks pretty dang close. I think you're just gonna take a little...
Yeah, whoa. Don't tell me to live my life, all right?
Actually, we don't really know, because once this thing is...
I look over, this kid's doing yoga. Rough day at work?
My back has been on fire for like a week. I'm rolling it out.
It doesn't look fun.
It's not.
I feel like there's more comfortable options.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, right? What do you think of the Civic? You haven't seen it since we got it.
No, it's awesome, man. The fabrication is crazy. You guys are doing an awesome job.
Thank you, buddy. Jesus Christ.
Still got it.
Someone come hold this thing for me, please.
Got you.
Thanks, man.
All right, Bobby G!
That ain't going nowhere. All right, check it out. Here we go. Now we have all our control arms. Super exciting. Ah, it feels so good to see that like that.
Yes, it does.
This side, so much easier because we had a nice template on the other side. So, all right, let's see how this thing fits in there. Hopefully, exactly like the other side. All right, rotate it. That's about it, yeah. How are we looking in there? As comfy as the other side?
Right there is about. It looks dead center in the strut.
Cool. Let's tack it in place after we weld the top hat back on.
And we got to do another trim.
So we're gonna weld the top hat fully on, and then we're gonna take a big chunk of this material out because it's just useless.
Yeah, just like we did the other side. It'll be much easier to cut it out of the car than tacked in place.
Check it out. Once a pipe, now a strut tower. Not too shabby, am I right? Don't touch it, it's hot. Touch it. No, I want to do it too.
Please don't.
But yo, check it out. Drew just blessed me with a little quarter pipe. Oh. So Drew got this for his old shop, and his shop's a little too packed now. So
yep,
to give me a pass off.
Yes, sir.
Check it out. So this thing's a little too small for biking, but we got some boards.
Shred it. Let me
Should
see.
we shred it?
Yeah.
Should we break her in?
Bless it real quick.
Bless it with the BMX bike.
Bless the block.
Tucker's about to get pissed.
Let's go! Stylish.
Should we add a little sauce to it?
Let's go.
Drew, can you drop him with a penny board?
Drop in on the penny.
You got that?
Dude. I was really hoping he'd fall.
We all were.
I wanted to see him bust ass really bad.
You know the vibes? Backwards.
Sumo's turn.
You got this, Mike.
No.
That was first tee though. Oh.
Very close for first try. I'll give it to him. Yeah! Woo!
Hell yeah. Not bad.
Not too washed up. Let's get back to work.
Never has been.
Okay, so now the goal is to get this sitting as comfortably as possible, while of course keeping in mind the dimensions of this tower. So obviously they mimic each other. Theoretically, they should end up being symmetrical, but obviously there's gonna be some discrepancies. Look at this thing. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the edges that don't sit close to it, hammer it as close as we can to the tower, and then weld it all together. And of course we have this huge gap from the hole we thought we originally had to make. And I'm gonna make a nice little half moon shape like I did on the other side. So the hard part's done, not bad. You see what we're doing here? Here we go. We could tack it here and we could bend it even more, touch the tower as much as we can, get it to the existing chassis, and then plate it all up. Reinforce it and we could party. Yeah, you see it. What gap?
Never mind that gap.
Yeah, what gap? That's what a MIG welder's for, huh?
A little smoky in there.
Yeah, a little gap filler right there. This is the, if you guys need a MIG welder, we're not sponsoring anything, but this is the jam.
No lie. Best bang for the buck.
Yo, B, I feel like I should get crazy with the quarter pipe. What do you think? Wall ride? Should we do a wall ride?
Oh yeah. No, definitely get some tire marks up there horizontally. Like what?
It's a little small, but I think I got it.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. So like,
There's no room.
this is all drywall, so I can't wall ride that. Mike's sore is in the way, so that means I gotta be on the back wall somewhere. So we could either do it there or over the workbench. What do you
What's
think?
got more wow factor?
Probably the workbench. Right?
Yeah, right.
All right, let's try it.
It's not me who's gonna get hurt.
That looks so much sketchier than it's like mocked up. Yo, you got this, right?
No. No.
I already called it out. I'm gonna break this thing.
No. Hit.
You got it, Bobby. Me? Yeah, it's all you. Okay, not bad.
All right.
Let me see if I can do this.
Here we go. Enough of the fun and games. It's time for somebody to get hurt.
Oh. All right, let me just. What can I break? Oh, that was sketchy. I thought I was gonna die. This is terrifying. Woo! If I stick this, you gotta like the video. At least.
Yeah, and share it.
Oh! Yo, I got way too close to the pole.
Yeah, you see that?
Let me try it. I gotta do a cleaner. That was way better though. Feels good. I'm terrified, but it feels good. Oh, 4 car parts. This is all the interior for the Civic right here.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff on these shelves. Yeah. Dude, none of this interior is gonna fit anyway by the time we're done.
That was pretty good though.
You're scared of that pole, I think.
Yeah, that would suck.
Oh, you want wall rides? Let's go. I missed some shit. Let me see something.
There we go. Not the S13. Safe.
Woo!
Let's go! Safe. That was clean. I'll take it. We're done here. I'm happy. Oh, man.
What do you think?
We need a bigger corner next time. Yeah. All right, before we get hurt or whatever, we got the strut tower basically done. I'm gonna fully finish welding it up later tonight or early tomorrow morning. And then it's officially time to throw in our brand new coilovers and throw in our brand new wheels. And then the Sonda could officially roll on entire S13 setup, which is still like, I can't fathom it until it actually happens, right, B?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I think you guys all know that. I think I've said it like 5 times. When this thing is on the ground with all that front camber and looking just hot, oh man. And then it's time for more cutting and welding.
But then we got a, wow, I'm not even gonna start naming things. We got a lot of work ahead of us, but today was sick. Tomorrow, this week is gonna be awesome. So we're gonna end it here. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content.
Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.